Welcome one and all to my YouTube channel, Technobabble. I am the Technobabbler here with a speed build. I have not done one of these in a while, and I tell you what, I have been bit by the building bug. So I have a few builds coming out possibly this week. Maybe I'll spread them out a little bit. I'm going to have a little bit of an erratic schedule, but this is what I call the modern cabin, and I was inspired after looking at an awesome image from the Simmers Digest magazine, which I curate, hashtag shameless plug, and I have a lot of build fodder in there, at least that's what I call it. So it's just like ideas for builds, it's homes that I've seen on the internet or various places, Instagram, etc., and I just kind of curate them all into that one place. So if you're ever looking for some build ideas, you can hop onto the Simmers Digest magazine and take a look at it. So I have never done a modern build, or at least I haven't done a modern build on my channel, and I don't think I have any households playing in any just yet. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to stretch out and build a modern type. Now I do love modern style architecture, and so I thought this would be pretty fun. And like I said, I saw this image of this, I call it a cabin because it was this very modern looking place stuck out in the middle of the woods. I think it was actually on a lake, but I could not fake that yet because I do not have the island living pack yet, so I could not yet put it right on the water, but that could look pretty cool with this in Sulani. So what you can see here is just me going through the process of trying to find the right cabinetry to make it work in this little space. So I feel like this is not quite a tiny build, but for me it's close to a tiny build. I've also been playing around with trailers ever since I got the Strangerville pack, so I've been trying to toy around with the idea of making smaller homes or using smaller spaces. And I must say, it's a little bit of an imaginative, creative, struggle. It's difficult to fit everything in that you need, but at the same time, it's not really that difficult, but it is difficult to make it look and feel and function and flow like something that is cohesive. As you can see here, just playing around with these cabinets. I wanted a little bar, I wanted to have that corner piece, I really wanted a sunk-in refrigerator, but you can't have those. So I was trying, and I was like, how could I fudge this? And I'm still trying to figure out all those little subtle details. So I put in that little half wall. I don't even remember if I left it in there or not at this point in the video, but I had a lot of fun making this, and like I said, so I'm going to be creating a few more builds that I'll put out here on the channel, and if you guys aren't liking them, just let me know in the comments below that you are not interested in seeing any more of my builds, because I'm happy to just build them for myself and stick them on the gallery for those of you who might want them. Now right here, I really was wanting a big opening right in the middle of the wall there, and I could not find one. I mean, I could put a window in, but the window had a glass pane, and I didn't want that. I just wanted it to be open. So that's when I got this creative idea where I believe I use a half wall or like a 3/4 wall, and then I was like, oh, the fireplace is not balanced, and I'll tell you what, I will struggle and keep changing the space up quite a few times until I have it exactly the way I want it. So another element that I have not really explored yet since its release is the landscape, or not the landscape, but the terrain manipulation tool. So I really wanted to have different levels. So I sort of was experimenting with that and the idea of that sort of infinity pool, because like I said, the image that I had actually had a lake. I think it was sitting on almost like a dock, but right on a lake. It might have been actually on some land too. So I wanted to make these different levels, so I put in the pool right off the front of the house, and then down below I just put a fountain just sort of to create like that feeling of water, because I could not put in an ocean. Oh my gosh, this glass roof. I don't know if you guys have ever experienced this many issues with a glass roof. I don't know if it's because I put a floor down first. I don't know what I did wrong, but I had to go back through and reverse everything to put in the little teeny tiny glass roof that I wanted so that when you were in the bedroom, and I think I have it actually over part of the bathroom too, when you're in that space that you could just look up and see the starry sky. But man, that was a pain to try to fix and finagle to make it work the way I wanted to. I also ran into quite a few like weird flooring issues and wallpapering issues, and you know, it's all a learning process for me, and I really liked it. And I really like how this master bedroom sort of opens up into this glass encased bathroom. That's actually based on another image I saw in the Simmers Digest magazine. I know, I really need to start warning you guys with all these shameless plugs, but check it out. It's really cool. It's a couple of flips on your phone or on your iPad or on your web browser. You literally flip through it. It's a digital magazine, and anytime I find a really cool build or house or floor plan or anything, I put that in there, as well as like highlighting all of your Simmer content, because I am a huge fan of you. That's right, you guys know, if you are watching this video, that I have probably already watched your channel, liked a video on your channel, commented a video on your channel, and more than likely subscribed. And if I haven't, tell me down below, because I will head over that way right now and subscribe, like, comment, and watch any video you tell me to go check out, because I love The Sims and I love looking at all of your amazing creations and your LPs and your cast videos. All of your videos are what inspired me to go ahead and create my own channel with all of my own content on it. And that does not slow me down though from watching all of your awesome content. Alright, we are now getting into some terrain paint, and I will tell you what, I have been having so much fun using the terrain paint tools and just slightly tweaking little areas after watching Fire Hero do this in one of his Let's Plays. He was just working on a house and showed just his subtle process for doing some of the painting and changing up the terrain, which before I never really did that much of, but he is 100% right, and I cannot agree more than that with him, that it really makes the difference in a build, just putting that subtle little touches. But I had so much fun with it, and I've also started to get into this landscaping. These ferns, I love these ferns. I am obsessed with these ferns. I think I used ferns from 3 different packs, one of them being the vampire pack, which is an odd place to find ferns, but they're really very cool looking and very pretty and very varied. Very varied, really? Really, Techno? That's what you're gonna put on this video? Very varied? Yes, I am, because there is minutes that I need to fill in this video with my wonderful, soothing voice. You guys, I need to stop. Let's just watch some more of the build. Alright, that's it. We are coming to the end of the video. I do have this house up on the gallery if you are interested in checking it out. Search for my username, which is TechnoBabbler. I'll put my name right up here on the screen, and there is a link below to my gallery page, and I'll try to put a direct link actually to this build if you want it. You can also search for hashtag TechnoBabble. The O is a 0. You can also search for hashtag Simmers Digest. And thank you all so much for watching this video, for supporting the channel, and really for creating your content as well, because like I said before, love watching it, I love highlighting it, and I love adding it into my digital magazine to share with others. So until next time, Tomalagi!